Hello. Hey, South Reaper, welcome in. How are you? Let's see. Twitch did not run my ads yet. The ads at the start of the top of the hour, so we're gonna get caught by that. But that's okay. I will, I'll wait for the ads to go through. Just in case anybody gets caught. But yes. Okay. I forgot how to play this game. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot pretty much everything. It's been a while. I've not really opened it, I guess, since the last time I streamed, I guess. Hello, I have something to do tomorrow, so I'm mostly gonna lurk. Have a good stream, everyone. Yeah, thanks so much, Cam McCain. Thanks for lurking. Hi, Anthony. Welcome in. How are you? I know we are stuck in the ads, so I'll wait a second, but I have a cat taking up 75% of my mouse pad. So I need you to move a little bit because I'm not gonna be able to I can't move my mouse at all. I need you to scoot. Okay, well, he doesn't want to give up the mouse pad, so anyway, come on, you're gonna have to scoot. You're gonna have to scoot. Okay. Anyway. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I am doing well. Thankfully, not as crazy at work right now, although okay, I feel like it's gonna be that way again soon, but I had a little bit of a break today, which was good. Because I had to wait. I'm having to wait for somebody to finish something else. I can't get into the platform I need to get into, so I didn't have anything to do the second half of the day because of that. Which is fine, because I have had too much to do, and everybody wanting stuff last minute. So I'm glad it wasn't me. It was a platform problem, not me. So thankfully that gave me a little bit of extra time, which I actually spent like I think I spent 2 to 3 hours, I don't remember how long exactly, on this game. Earlier today trying to get ready so that I could continue it on stream, but I don't know if we're gonna get there, and I'll tell you why in a second. But I tried, okay? But yes, I don't really remember much about this. Uh-oh, I pressed a button. Nope. Come back, game. Come back. Okay. I don't really remember too much about this one, except that I did the boss fight last time and couldn't do it. Assumed I was just, like, under-leveled and under-geared, which seems to be the case. So that's a problem I was trying to solve earlier today. I was playing it a little over 10 minutes ago. Nice. Yeah. I have not logged in, I guess, since the last time I streamed, but my characters were all level 40, I think, and I just completely could not do it last time. So I did a tiny bit of research today, and it looked like everybody was complaining about this boss, so it's not just me. And I thought if I leveled my people to the level cap that I'm currently at, which is 50, and leveled their weapons and actually gave them gear, because only one of them had gear, and if I gave them like higher level healing, then I thought that might be enough, but based on what I'm seeing other people say, a lot of people are saying like level your people to 60, and I was like, well, I can't do that because I've not increased everybody's cap. So I'm stuck with what I've got for now. So I think we are gonna go attempt the boss again. I'm probably gonna fail in like the first 10 minutes and then just give up, and then I'll have to just level everybody to 60 or whatever. But right now I can't do that because I haven't reached the, actually you can't see it because my little logo, but I have to reach exploration level 4 to keep leveling. So my thing is capped. I can't do anything about it right now. I also potentially don't have the right weapons or the right gear, but I tried. That's what I spent a couple hours doing. And the massive factory that I have been fighting with for at least 2 hours. I also realized I was using these lower level heal things, and I didn't have any higher level heals, which is also part of the problem, I guess. But that's what I'm manufacturing right now, is the higher level heals, so hopefully that'll help some, but I know it's limited too, and that was the other issue I was having, was I couldn't heal in the boss fight. I don't have a healer leveled either, so, you know, I don't have the resources to level the other characters right now, so I'm kind of stuck with this, I guess. So I'm just gonna try it, and fully expecting it to fail.
Still waiting for something?
And that's okay, because I'll just find something else to do. Okay, pardon me, I have to move the cat. Come on, because I need my mouse pad. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to move. I can't play with you on the mouse pad. Thank you. Okay, so now everybody's level 50. Or no, he's not. I forgot he wasn't. I forgot to increase him. There we go.
My fighting spirit has been stirred.
They're level 50 now, and they all have some gear. And I need to put the higher level healing thing on here. And I guess they can all use it because it's limited to like 3 times per battle anyway, which is where I'm gonna get caught. So let's try that. That and set up this factory thing, trying to get all the pieces that I need is all I did different, so I don't think there's anything else I can do except level them higher. I watched one person go through the boss fight, and they're like, oh, it's not that bad, just level everybody to 60. I'm like, yeah, that's the hard part. I don't have the stuff. I can't level everybody.
The time has come to end this. Are you ready, Endman?
Oh, bye, cat. He's leaving. Okay, see you later. I'm ready to go fail again. I do remember the little robot. I say we just let him take her out.
Open your eyes and behold the rebirth that haunts your soul.
An Angelos with human form? Those appendages are protecting the main body. Destroy them first.
Crystallize! What's this?
I remember the tentacles, but I didn't even make it to the second phase last time, so I don't have a lot of faith. Like, I couldn't even make it to this part last time, and I think this part's the part that's gonna get me.
Struggle all you want, my
Remember. Oh, okay.
How long is your ignorance going to last?
I think you're supposed to do like the perfect dodge or whatever, which I can't do, so. I need I need a ranged character.
Don't let the shockwave hit you! Jump!
Jump? What? Jump what? I'm just gonna go straight after whoever I'm controlling, I think.
Once known, be desperate. Look out! It's attacking us from above!
Yes, there's not much I can do. You can't change the camera either, which is really strange. It's like, why am I locked into the camera angle?
You got formation. All units incoming.
Leave now, as planned!
Okay, they lied.
This is your first gaze at the ether.
Who this
Its
person is?
majesty goes beyond words. A monument of calamity, a carcass of light and time, and also a weapon. Perhaps you should have a taste of this yourself, Sakura.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Child of Arichnium. You still need some time.
Oh no, not the robot. No. Or Tata. Not the robot. Okay, well. Oh, we're not done. Okay.
Tata? Where did it go?
Okay. Give me a pause. I'm so sorry. Okay, if I try to read and fight stuff at the same time, I can't. Sorry about that. Remember the 5 Ds: dodge, dip, duck, or dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. I remember reading people talking on, I guess it was a subreddit or something. They're like, no, this boss is like so difficult compared to all the stuff that comes before it. It's like this weird jump in difficulty, and I agree, it's like kind of poorly planned in that way, but it's like, oh, you have to do perfect dodge, blah, 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 and I'm like, no, I can't do that. The amount of times I have successfully dodged in any game is not very much. Usually I just stand still because I'm ranged, so but when I don't get to be ranged, it's harder. Because I'm not used to having to dodge, and also in Genshin I have a shield, so I never have to worry about damage. Woo, yeah. I had no idea if that was gonna work. I'm glad it did, because I did not want to have to level those people to 60. Because how long is that gonna take? It's gonna take forever. It takes so long, and it feels like a weird place to gate it, like at the very end of the first part of the story, where I'm like, I don't want to get all these people to 60. I don't even know if I want to keep playing these characters or switch them out with other characters. So that would feel like just, I don't know, waste of time at the beginning, or not the beginning, but like mid-game, when there's a whole nother like section of the game that I still haven't done yet. Hi Thundiel, how are you today? Hi Turtle, welcome in, how are you? I am alright. I had an easier day at work, finally, so that's good. Not sure about tomorrow, but we are very behind on something because there was an issue with a contract and there was nothing I could do about it. So I had an easier day, but I spent like 3 hours, no, 2.5, fighting with this game, trying to get my characters leveled because I was so far behind, like under-leveled for what was needed.
Gone. Gone with the rift.
Or Tata. I like the little robot.
If I I were a little stronger, Tata wouldn't...
Well, robot had a purpose, I guess. This isn't your fault, or I'm very sorry.
Tata, it came here to help us carry out our mission. I'm just...
Chen, I think that when Crow, Ivan, and Andre built Tata, they sincerely believed it could help the people of Talos too. Tata lived up to everyone's expectations and sealed the rift. It protected us and Valley 4. Right now, it is our turn to step up and save more people.
I understand.
Administrator, what Neferth said before she left? Judging by the content, we can only assume she knows you pretty well.
To be fair, it is a robot, it's not human. I like it too, though.
You have yet to recover your memories, and the enemy is still in the shadows. We must be more cautious.
Thank goodness Endfield is not fighting alone.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, do you copy? The depth readings at the power plateau are dropping fast. Have we stabilized the rift?
It's over. However, we failed to apprehend Neferth.
Your safety is far more important than anything else. Help should be arriving soon from the hub. Time to head back to base and get some well-deserved R&R.
Am I free now? Am I free? Am I free to do what I want?
Everyone!
Not quite.
It's so nice to see you back. Our friends from the power plateau just arrived too. Victory is finally ours!
Doing fine today. My dog had to get 3 teeth pulled, unfortunately, so I've been at the vet all day. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hope the dog's okay. I have to take one of the cats, not next week, I think it's the following week, to get her dental as well, because when they had their checkups, last month, I guess, they had checkups, and we realized that, her front canine is missing. Like, it's just gone, it's just broken off, but there's a chance that some of it is, like, still, you know, in the gum. So it could be hurting her, so she's never had a dental cleaning. So I have to take her for one of those, and they might have to extract part of the tooth, so she's gonna be missing one of her big important teeth, but I don't know how she broke it. Like, I don't know what she could have possibly done to break it, but yeah, that's expensive too, like getting them extracted. But hopefully dog is okay. Big thank you to everyone who stood by their posts. We've endured a most difficult tribulation as one.
This victory belongs to everyone.
Oh, he talks.
That is for sure.
It always throws me off when he talks.
Now that we've reclaimed the power plateau, the threat to Valley 4 has been temporarily lifted. Back then, I promised you a welcome party, but never found the time to arrange it. And now we've got even more to celebrate.
After all these years, Edmund, you're still diving straight into the thickest of dangers, just like before. Your burden is way too much. Now, let us take care of the remaining work. It will be a major undertaking given the amount of blight we need to clean up.
Well, my Inman died in the fight, so it was the rest of the team that cared. He's doing good now, just sleeping because of the meds, yeah. They have to, it's like a whole day process too, because like drop off is usually so early in the morning and then you have to pick them up in the evening. I guess they monitor after like anesthesia to make sure they're okay. So it's gonna be a long day for that cat because she hates the vet And she hates car rides. She's the one that hates me. So she's gonna have a rough day. The teeth were causing bad breath and lots of pain for him, so he's a lot happier now. Well, that's good, yeah. It makes it, I imagine that it makes it really hard for them to eat. Cause like most, I mean, there's like wet food for pets, but I feel like a lot of people feed dry food too, and it's like how, you know, they can't really crunch it if they got like teeth that are damaged. So it's unfortunate, but it'll help him feel better in the long run. I had to leave him overnight since there was no way we could have gotten him there in the morning. Oh, yeah. But yeah, he's on soft foods and treats for 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah, I imagine if they extract anything for the cat, she'll probably be on soft food too, but the problem is she won't eat it. She so very rarely eats soft food. Like, she eats a little tiny bit of wet food, but she mostly eats dry food. So I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna eat, because I can't even give you a treat. You don't know what a treat is because you don't know what food is half the time. She's very odd. I've never had a cat that was so not food motivated. But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna feed her. But the poor cat, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The only thing I can think to do is like put water on the dry food, but then she still might not eat it because she's so picky. And she'll know it's not normal, but it's like, if they have to extract part of the tooth, I don't know that she can chew it anyway, so hopefully if she gets hungry enough, she'll eat it, but yeah, I'm not sure. The other two have had dentals, but they've never had a tooth removed, so they've been okay. They've been okay with like just getting their teeth cleaned, but I've never had one have one removed before, so we'll see. Are you going to play the new Subnautica? Not necessarily on stream. I have no idea. I saw a couple people posting about it, but to be honest, I didn't know what that was. So I have to go look it up. But I saw people tweeting about it, and I'm like, oh, have I missed a thing? I guess I've missed a thing. I'll look it up though, because I'm I don't know if it's at PC or if that's console, but I'm still hoping to get my console stream set up for Saturday. I have a table now that I can move to set my console on at least, so that'll be good. I have to do that tonight and tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna look it up because I've seen a lot of people talking about it, but I know nothing about it. I'm usually so deep in my whatever story game I'm in at the moment. I don't pay attention to anything else.
Major undertaking indeed, Andre. You'll be attending that presentation meeting with me shortly. But for now, let's set aside some time for a little break.
I have not, I don't really know what's going on with the story in this game, because I've played it too piecemeal, and I don't know, I just couldn't keep up with it. So sometimes it sticks. Sometimes I'll play something and it sticks, and other times it just absolutely does not. This one has not stuck yet, so hopefully it will at some point. Because I'm usually pretty confused. Hi Hadi, welcome in, how are you? Who is this? You kept me alive to witness the Uchug? Uchug? I don't know. Made up words. Maybe made up words. Could be a different language. I don't know. I can now brag about this to the junior crews. How are you feeling right now? To be honest, I'm a mess of emotions. Almost cried, you know. I was totally ready to die for the UW. Conquered my fear of death. Ready to become a corpse. Okay, that's very that's interesting. Okay. After all the previous, did they say this in game? Jug, I don't know. On the record was byword for sacrifice and the highest calling towards her duties. Did they change the meaning? Yes, it's now a symbol of relief and unity. Modern UWST is doing its best to prevent sacrifices of our fellow workers. UWST is strong because the workers are always ready to rally to its call. Banners, you can't write UWST without workers after all. Okay, I don't remember who that is. I assume it's from the earlier part of the quest that I did last time. which I've totally forgotten now. I am definitely going to be watching lore videos because, and I know like there's stuff from the original game too, so, which I did play for like an hour and then I kind of gave up on, but I tried it at least. Tired, I just wanted to pop in and say hello. I'm gonna take a nap and try to wake up in like an hour. It's 1:40 a.m. right now. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yes, please get some sleep. Gonna watch the rest of stream if I wake up. Yes, please get some sleep. It's very late. Although I'm one to talk, I was up till 4:30 last night. So. Oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem, Turtle. I have my giant jug of water and no Celsius, unfortunately. But I need to be drinking water. I talk to y'all.
I thought I could fight alongside the admin.
Alright, bye. I'll try to see you in an hour. Bye, Hadi. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, she's... okay. You'll get your chance. I want to sign up to the crisis team.
And, I mean... I didn't really say I want it, but... if it's possible, can I really be part of the crisis team?
We need to ask your brother, or the pack needs you now more than ever. I don't know anything much about her character. There might be a quest involving her that I've not done. So.
I knew it!
Please keep your eyes on bone
They're
creatures.
withdrawing from Valley 4, but they're moving out fast and efficiently. I do not believe that they've been routed. It doesn't matter. The wolves shall grip them by their necks. I will keep in touch with Endfield.
A professional job reserved for true professionals.
You can count on me.
I want to level both of them, but I don't know who I'm supposed to put on a team with them, so... I just kept investing in the ones I had already spent resources on. So now I have to, like, start over, I guess.
Things are finally settling down, Administrator.
And the hub base looks busy again, Director Jin.
Yeah, the worst of the crisis is now behind us. There's a lot of work we need to sort out with our friends at the UWST. I read all the reports before you arrived. Feel free to talk to me if you have any questions, Endman.
Is the valley safe now?
According to scouting reports in various areas, many bone crushers have left Valley 4. But there are still pockets of enemies near the Ether test site and the research center. We Enfielders will work with the UWST to strengthen local security measures. The UWST is a massive organization that sustains the Civilization Band. Once the industrial mothership hears about Valley 4, the place will quickly receive all sorts of aid and support. However, now that we know the Landbreakers got themselves involved with the Ether, I'm afraid both the UWST and TGCC will start looking into this.
How should we start rebuilding the region?
The rebuilding of Valley 4 is a major undertaking. Endfields can't do this alone. We should wait for the UWST to catch their breath before talking to their lead monitors.
I agree. Thanks to the AIC factory built by our Endmen, production and scientific research throughputs have been restored at the hub base. Our major undertaking shall begin at this very site. Here, take a look at this. It's Andre's rebuilding management plan for the hub base and the surrounding areas. His analysis is very optimistic. With AIC support, restoring the hub base will be fast. A single season will get us back to pre-disaster capacities.
Such sounds better than I thought.
Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, I recommend taking a short break for now. It's true, we have many problems, but we shouldn't exhaust ourselves, right?
Right.
Endman, do you have a minute? Maybe we can take a breath together. Just us.
Supposed to go talk to other people, I think, so I don't know if I missed the opportunity.
That terrible rift in the sky is finally gone.
One of the cats is in the litter box with a shovel, so hopefully you can't hear that, but boy can I. It's very loud. Okay, now that it's no more, this place looks pretty beautiful.
How's your body holding up, Endman?
Everything feels alright to me.
You're pushing yourself too hard. You've been fighting ever since your awakening. It's not just your memories. Your body's struggling too.
The graphics in the distance are a little blurry. I guess because I had turned it down so far. The quality down so far, but hey, if it prevents it from crashing my stream, I'm okay. I'm okay with that, I guess.
Every time you wake, you would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You don't need to worry about me, I'm doing fine.
How could I not worry? You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. But right now, we have no choice but to execute the parts we grasp to the best of our abilities.
Okay, I don't know what the directive is. I must have forgotten a thing. So the characters just forgot their glasses, yeah. Makes me feel like I'm not wearing my contacts because it is quite blurry, but I mean, it's not too bad because the upfront stuff is clear, but that is kind of what it looks like.
I kept questioning myself if my decisions would disrupt your plans, or how I should explain the complexities of the situation to you. Everything happened so fast, and so suddenly.
And you've been very strong, you've worked really hard.
The Angoloi, the Landbreakers, and the Blight. The scars they left on Valley 4 will take quite a while to heal. If we hadn't deployed the Protocol Automation Core, this crisis would have dealt us a far more terrible blow. Fortunately, we insisted on pushing the project forward.
PAC, is it PAC or PAC? I don't remember. Has helped plenty of people or proved its usefulness.
You once mentioned that victory with devastating costs is not what you seek. We shall restore what was damaged in battle, and rebuild what was lost in disaster. The Protocol Automation Core shall provide the foundation we can build upon. We shall build bridges to each other, and unite our strengths.
We shall see our duty. We shall see our duty till the very end.
Valley 4 is just the first step of the PAC deployment program. Endfield shall bring it along as we traverse the Civilization Band and explore every corner of Talos 2. This peace might not last, but for now, let's just gaze upon this burgeoning land.
Without our glasses and contacts, I guess, because it's blurry. Can I talk to the... Oh, I can't talk to the other people. Oh, I didn't get to talk to the other people.
There's still plenty of blight to clean up near the power plateau. There's
Oops.
a lot we can do before...
Oh, what? Oh, the thing on the ship, right? Is that what that is? I think that's what that is. Gonna hang out with family for a while, see y'all later. Yeah, no worries, Turtle. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Heading back to Dijong. Yvonne isn't here. She might have gone back to the Originium Science Park. Perhaps we can talk to her about our next move.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't get to talk to the rest of the people. I think there were multiple. Oh well. Shoot, I didn't realize that was gonna kick me out of the quest. What is this? I think that's a side quest. Let me go. Ew. Okay,
Enfield has your back.
Supposed to do what now? Okay, I was only half listening. Oh, I can go, I think I can go here, but I don't know if I can upgrade. They really should have an indicator or warning about stuff like that. I may have just missed it. It might have told me. I didn't see it. But yeah, sometimes I feel like I get cut out of, not just this game, other games too, where I get cut out of the rest of an optional quest dialogue or something, and I'm like, no, I wanted to talk to everybody. I'm trying to learn what's going on. Okay, what is... Oh, recycling state. Oh, okay, yeah. There's so many... Where's this? Is it up here? There's so many things that you have to level and upgrade, and like, I don't know, it must not all be necessary, but a lot of it feels like it is. Which was my frustration earlier today. I don't have enough stuff. Worry about that later. So I always just feel kind of lost because I'm like, well, I feel like I try to accomplish a thing and then 5 other things break because I don't have the stuff I need. Or like this red thing up here, it's angry at me because I have too many machines and not enough power. I'm like, yeah, well, trying to fix a bunch of problems all at once. This, I guess I'll go here. I don't know if I should be leveling. Should I be leveling more before I progress it further? Because I would like to avoid the frustration I had over that boss the first time. I am surprised it worked this time though. I did not think it was going to, based on what everybody seemed to be saying. Like you really have to focus on the dodging, and you should have, oh, bye. And you should have like level 60 characters, and I'm like, I do not have time to do that right now. So I am, where did it go? I am quite surprised that that worked. Okay, I don't, whatever. Hi Shihad, welcome in, how are you? Yes, I know I need more thermal okay, I know. I know. I'm not gonna do it, but I know. I'll do it eventually.
Strategic reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
Okay, I think I can. Can I blow these up? Might be a shortcut for these, but I don't remember how to do it. Oh. These are usually the things that I don't have the right shape. Oh, this one I guess I do. They're gonna get more complicated. Some of them, a lot of them I don't have the right, like, shaped thing. Let's just put them in random spots and then we'll see. That one still needs, oh, this one's another. What if I... This just feels like a way less fun version of Tetris. I'd rather play Tetris. Okay, that one only needs 2. And I can't rotate it. It's got too many. Okay, this one needs 3. Okay, I don't know if it's easier with the grid or the number. Oh. Is it just gonna tell me how to do it because... Okay. More stuff. Okay. Oh, more of those things. Memo, I've seen the light. Okay. My cousin has a job at the worker dorms. He heard the Enfielders talking about the administrator's upcoming visit to Valley 4. For friends in all caps. The Endman is coming to Valley 4. I have a feeling that the Dean already sent out an invitation to Endman to visit our site. We're talking about the legend who planted the great Originium oak. Talking to the hero would definitely give me a load of inspirations for Originium farming. Okay. Alright. Don't know who wrote that.
One can't stop a flood with a single blade. Perhaps this is what it felt like.
Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I think I gotta sneeze, hold on. Sorry, I was trying to mute myself so I could sneeze and it not be super loud. And then I got cheated out of the sneeze anyway. Now I'm just gonna be sniffly.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Here's the thing. Memo, cooling facility required. We need higher algorithmic capacities and cooling facilities as well, naturally. And we really can't simply lift an Originium formation weighing over 200,000 metric tons. I have no concept of how heavy that is, but it sounds very heavy. And jam it right in the middle of an unstable rift. Our efforts in containing the ether rupture will still have a long way to go, but there's already a flicker of light at the great distance. Be optimistic, my fellow crewmates. If our research project continues, we're looking at total elimination of the blight from Talos 2, and it'll take place in the not-so-distant future. Yvonne is also borrowing my algorithmic facilities. Maybe we can ask Endfield to chip in for the budget. Just kidding. Don't go and ask them. Okay. I'm supposed to be talking to her, I think. Handle crisis. Let's see what level this is. Oh, okay. That's only 40. I accidentally opened one earlier today. That was the whole 60. I ran away very quickly.
Much better now.
Anyway, getting sidetracked from the original purpose, which I guess is to go talk to Yvonne, but I have not done much outside of the main quests, I guess, so probably a lot of these areas I'm supposed to come back to and explore. I assume.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
What hostile? Are you seeing something I'm not? Okay. Interesting, okay.
Perlica? Endmin? I was about to head out and look for you.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
That's why you didn't show up at the control tower. Got any plans?
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise. Ah, Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Yvonne, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
Yvonne, Tata is...
Oh, come on! Stop being so wishy-washy! Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going, chop chop!
So... over there... Oh, I don't know where the other one is.
Yvonne, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it! Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
Back then, the Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
Go easy on him, at least he paid for spare parts.
I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your fieldwork out there. I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
As the Tata face.
What's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
Oh, what is... oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right, oh, nope. Here. Well, I guess that's the closest. Anyway, I already said this on Discord, but I got my, my new external hard drive. My third one, so my computer has been rescued for now. But I still have to get rid of all the footage, I guess, because, like, it's so much video that was eating up all my storage space. But we have a tiny little bit. I cleared off enough that I have a tiny little bit of space on my computer now. So the computer has been saved. Temporarily. So that's at least one fewer thing for or one less thing for OBS to fuss at me about having space.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
What hostile are you talking about? I already killed the thing. Oh, was that just a easier path? Guess so. Alright, that's the wrong way.
A blade unsheathed, its light unlocked. Here's our chance.
Oh. Who are you?
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angaloy made a royal mess of the Origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding will be a major undertaking.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Data retrieval success. Oh, my Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
The Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight formations. Tata played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me at the lab.
Oh, I always do that. Wrong spot. Okay, back to... this one. I forget what these things are for. Oh, yeah, the good. Okay, I don't think I wasn't really doing that too much, so hopefully it's not necessary.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Very observant.
I'm gonna get crushed by the elevator. Okay.
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
How's the sedge?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before.
Okay.
I'll load this up to your proto-syncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
That sounds questionable. Okay. Are we directly connecting it to our proto-sinks? I didn't expect it to come in this size. What? Is that the wrist? Is that like the wristwatch or something? I don't...
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Arknights, while amplification by the proto-sync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work.
Okay. You say so.
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run. Follow me. This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight.
Okay.
Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today.
That sounds questionable.
I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature. Let's see if you can locate the blight core with the new component.
Sounds easy and all, but is this dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Perform a scan to decrypt a massive active blight and expose its blight. Oh, okay. Press R.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Okay, so now I can scan. I thought I could already. Oh no, that was the robot. I think that was the robot, so now I guess I can do it. Okay. So then I can... Oh, blight core will be exposed permanently. Alright.
Test component feature V&V complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
Beautifully done, it'll be a game changer.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
Nefereth remains a threat, or we need to figure out her true goals?
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, What emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Yvonne, actually, or my condolences?
Actually, during our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
No, it's not like that. It's just... you did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this, and I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
There will be no sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator.
I say we just build another one.
All right.
Let's build another
We
one.
should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Originium will carve a path for us.
I'm gonna have to figure out who I want to spend resources on. But because I know I'm gonna have to go collect more stuff and then build more gear and all that, but I think I'm gonna do I think I should level a healer at some point. But I don't have in my head yet like a good team comp, so I feel like I'm just gonna be throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks. But it's just gonna take a long time probably to level more people. I don't know if there's anything around here. I haven't really looked in this area since the first time I came here on the quest. I'm sure there's stuff to find. Oh, I think I mined stuff there earlier. I think that's, yeah, that's a mining site. Or a rare growth site, or whatever. Because I was trying to level them all to 50. Let's see. I want to go back here. Up there's where I'm supposed to go. Some of this stuff still isn't unblocked either, so I don't know if that's like side quest stuff. I'll just go here for now.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that? Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
No, okay. What level is this stuff gonna be though? Because
This place feels pretty hot. Was a caster here?
These look like cuts left by a sword.
Yeah, more this stuff.
Endfield, do not forget your promise.
Just what? Lady, I don't know you.
Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Power plant is safe. We actually didn't do much.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
He actually lives. I don't know who we're talking about. This isn't over. The troublemaker has come back to haunt us. I have no memory of what happened before.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I gotta check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, Endmin.
Oh, they said her name and I wasn't listening. Is it Lycia? Is an ex-Enfielder? I guess we met an old friend back then.
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing
Lycia,
her own
okay.
hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt?
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Oh, remember her name? Do you remember the promise? Because I don't, so... If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again. When you say so.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Guess there's no break time for us. Things just keep happening, don't they?
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Okay. I'm going where? I don't know if is it Shrey or Shri? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Hello, Aunt. How are you today? Aunt? That's a first. I've never gotten that before. I am doing well though. Thanks for asking. Honestly, I'm just satisfied I actually beat the boss that I didn't think I could beat. So that was all I planned to do. So all the rest of this is very much... I wasn't expecting to get this far. Okay, this is going back to the what's it called? The ship thing. Which I can't upgrade because I don't have the stuff. I don't have the materials.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Let us begin. Are we gonna upgrade? Or are we doing a thing? I don't have the materials.
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Great Yan. Link verified. Channel is clear.
That's a whole bunch of words I'm not gonna remember.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Look, he doesn't remember anything, and neither do I, so we're on the same page. They are true. I actually wish I could remember more. Dot dot dot.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You do not seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. And these are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Anguloid activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
I'm gonna need somebody to... Somebody's gonna have to explain that to me in plain English, because I have no clue. The ether connects each of these isolated incidents, or we must be fully prepared.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Priority access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC.
When does... Is it Zhuang Fang Yi? I have no idea how to say half the names. When does Fang Yi show up? I have no idea. I don't know who that is.
Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Okay. I think Wuling, right, is the second area. Are you alright, or good job?
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Go ahead and do your thing, I'll wait for you here.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Take a temporary break. Like, oh, okay. Wait. Oh, I
That
wasn't
place.
trying to talk to you.
That one all covered in snow. It's the north, right? I would not be seeing this if I never joined at Endfield. When I first got on Degen, the view from the bridge was almost too much to take in. Now that I'm used to it, looking down at Talos 2 from up here feels pretty magical.
How do I sit in my chair? Oh no. It's messed up because my dude's working. Valley 4 should be safe for now, or what should we do next? Never at the PAC in the Ether. Civilization Band Talos 2. Who am I? Time for the existential questions.
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
I still don't know what that is.
forth and touch it, you have one last chance. Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Okay.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war.
Is this from the first game? Or just prior to
The seed you
this?
sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep. We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds. The Originium is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy the PAC. Revive the Pulse of Life. Treasure your very last chance.
Okay. I don't know if any of that has to do with the first game. It's still a little over my head.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Yes, I heard. I accidentally overslept a bit. My head is still hurting.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
Well, that was something. I was like, that felt like a lot of background story, lore, whatever, that I'm like, I'm missing information, so I don't know if that's like first game knowledge or I just haven't been paying enough attention.
M3,
Probably both.
I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Very large rift.
It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
I didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly. She won't be getting away this time.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
I won't let this situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Let's talk about M3. I need more intel about Wuling City or next stop Wuling, right? Wuling.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the Very Large Rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region. The city is a home they rebuilt atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Oh no, now I have to set up another factory. Because I'm so good at that. Let's talk about M3.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
Okay, next stop Wuling, right?
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijon.
Endman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Oh, I wasn't trying to activate that, but... Oops.
Endman, we just received a situation update.
What happened, or are you calling someone?
The Intel office sent an update on the Bone Crushers. They're moving towards Wuling. There is no doubt that Neferth is involved. Ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are behind these incidents. She must focus on activities in the north. But this also means we're short on people.
Come on, there's us, right?
Enman, Supervisor Perlica, your landing protocol is ready to go. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You may set off anytime.
Understood. Well done, Fiona.
What are you thinking about or nervous about heading home?
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield. Enman, I won't allow the Valley 4 incident to happen again in Wuling.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the Civilization Band. Wuling
Really
City
the only
is right
name
above
we could
this
call
rift.
we could call it.
Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes, this is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
I don't know what HAS is either. Okay. Do I have to? No, I can do it. I can do other things. Okay. Since I have a new, well, I have multiple. I have multiple messages. Well, and Manuel, are you busy? Ask away, are you in trouble? It's something urgent. I'll fill you in the details once you get to the mining camp. Okay, this must be a side quest. Yeah. Well, it's listed under... There's urgent, important, and then secondary quests. Okay. Sorry to bother you again, it's nothing major. There's a package for Yvonne that ended up at UWST Logistics Sorting Center. But this thing, well, it's a bit special. After some thought, I think I'll need you to pick it up and deliver it to Yvonne. I'm afraid you're the only one that can get through to Yvonne. I'll treat you to fowl skewers after this, bro. Aren't you a bird? Like, I guess you eat other birds, yeah. Well, what does it look like? Right, the receiver is named Super Iterator. Okay. Another side quest. Okay. We're getting pictures from somebody I don't remember. Enjoying yourself? Yeah, and I want to share happy moments with you. What brings you to Valley 4? Perlica's distress signal reached me as well. I found everyone here in need of aid. Okay. Will you be staying here? I'm needed here. These people deserve every effort I can make. I'm sure your help is very much needed. Yeah, so I was wondering if you're around, Inman. I'm around? I also wonder if you've got time, like actual spare time. You're always so busy. I do? Really? Please come to the hub base. I need your help. Nothing serious, though. Please say yes. I got something nice for you. Sure, send me the coordinates. Okay. These are just all a bunch of side quests, I guess. How about some humanoid kebabs? I know, it's like, that's what it feels like. I know in nature, like, obviously other animals eat other animals, even if they're all the same similar type of animal, but it just caught me off guard. I'm like, you're a bird, aren't you? eating other birds. Okay, this guy. Edmund, you there? While the Bone Crusher's assault has been repelled, the damage from Ether Rift remains. Valley 4's ecosystem now lies in ruins. Flora and fauna populations collapsing at catastrophic rates. Valley 4 is our home. We won't abandon it. Edmund, will you stand with us? It's my duty to help. Excellent. We've got a project plan. I also have some ideas to discuss with you in person. I've sent the locations at Power Plateau. Alright, so I have a 1,000,001 quests to do. Okay, oh yeah, I posted that short already where I was like, I don't know if the things on Perlica's head are ears or feathers or what it's supposed to be, and I still never like got a clear answer because people told me different things in the comments too, and I'm like, oh, I thought I had this settled. Apparently not. It's easier with the ones that are like full animal. But okay, so I guess I'm supposed to leave and go to what's it called? Wuling, but can I go back? Will it let me go back? Okay, well there's Wuling. Can I go back to do different quests, or is it gonna make me... I guess it doesn't matter. Like, what if I just go back here for now? I don't think it shows me the levels of stuff, does it? Oh, my stuff's broken again. Because I ran out of power. These don't tell you what level they are, do they? This where it's like telling you to go to Wuling, it's like it doesn't tell you what level stuff is gonna be or what level you should be or any of that, so I'm having a hard time tracking like how leveled am I supposed to be before I go. Yes, I know, insufficient power, I know. Why don't I just... I'm probably supposed to do these before, I assume. So I should probably do some of those quests before I go. I assume I can do them at any time, but I'm gonna have to collect more materials and level my people. Also, I think there's a quest over here. Are we just floating? Roberto, you look busy. She looks very busy.
Ah! Administrator!
What are you looking at?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
So what are you doing in Valley 4?
Delivering! The Valley has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. That's why I'm here to help. After all, I'm a messenger.
And these packages?
These packages need to go to the hub base. I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
So that's why you called me.
Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the incident. I figured your presence would brighten everyone's mood. So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother. Maybe just this once, you could help me out, Endman? Pretty please?
Okay, how can I help you?
Oh, there are just a few packages left and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries together?
If we met her, I completely forgot. Like, I don't know who you are.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Oh, start timer. Alright, let's go. Wouldn't it be faster to split up? Yeah, I would think so. We could... I don't know how many packages she's got, but like... You take half, I take half, we'll get it done in half the time. Okay, how far away am I having to go?
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Whoa, stuck.
According to Director Chin's distress call, Cynthia, the hub-base AIC research deputy manager, has gone missing after the anchor fall. Cynthia last made contact near the generator gangway. Let's go there and take a look.
Okay, I think that's for a different quest, and that's like confusing because I'm like doing one quest and getting like the audio from a different one. Here you go.
Oh,
here's your package.
Is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Okay. Well, at least that one was easy. Oh, there's multiple packages. Okay, we gotta go back. Okay. I guess there's maybe 3.
Where should we go next?
Package description reads Precision Machine Parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups.
Her hair is like defying gravity. It's just floating.
Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis?
Am I allowed to
The area
like...
was really devastated by the disaster.
Probably not allowed to
Wonder if things
teleport.
got better.
Put a timer on anything and it makes me anxious. I'm back. Hi Hattie, welcome back. Oh, I have to avoid combat. Well, I'm generally pretty good at avoiding combat. I just run away from most things.
Oh, Endman, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me.
Yes. Here you go.
And
Package.
hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
How's it going?
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out.
It's just like
I gotta dash to a job.
it's just
We'll catch up
floating.
on
I
the
was
good old times later.
I'm surprised, but it's just like I don't know, it throws me off. It's almost 3 a.m. right now. I'm just gonna watch while I sleep. Oh no, it's so late. It's so late. I hope you don't have to get up early. Okay, I have a massive power problem with my factory, but I don't remember how to fix that, so I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Or I thought I added what did I do earlier? I added like a thermal whatever generator. I put batteries in it, but it didn't seem to make a difference.
Final package. Description reads medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Am I just supposed to okay.
Everyone
Go
in
up
the
the street?
medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to
Oh.
handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds.
Do not
and
jump or
people are
dash.
running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
Okay, maybe I just need to like not touch my mouse because I will absolutely dash. Muscle memory. I have college tomorrow, so I do have to wake up early. Oh no. You're gonna be so tired.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
I have to go.
No problem.
I'm supposed to go find her.
There's
Yeah.
some liquid here. Smells like Carly's favorite orange juice. She probably spilled her drink. Let's try scanning the place, Endman.
So, we're following the orange juice?
Found you, Carly. I win. I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras. Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you was scared?
The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Great photographers never miss their injections. I'm the ghost punisher of children who refuse injections. Okay, that's a bit intense. So let's not go with that.
But I can't even take a proper photo.
It'll be fine. Maybe we gotta get up early. Maybe with some caffeine, it'll be okay.
What photo should I take? I don't know. My rock photos look ugly. My Richnium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Is there anything you like, Carly?
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Marley won't me take photos of Miss Gilberta.
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly.
Your photos are ugly because you haven't taken your injections yet. Yeah, it's like, come on, do the thing.
I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good.
Okay, go get your injections and then we'll take a photo.
Once we take the photo,
See?
you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay?
No, don't give her the photo first.
Okay, photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
Sure thing.
Look at the camera. Say cheese.
Cheese! Wow, this is such a pretty photo. Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
You gotta work on the focus and white balance. I don't think she's gonna. Okay. You gotta have steady hands, or I don't know how I did it. I just pressed the button. That sounds like me. Steady hands. That's generally what I do. Just press buttons, figure it
If
out.
you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms. We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories.
Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo of. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly.
Thank you, Miss Gilberta. And you too, Endman.
What kind of animal is she? More photos.
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write, and I never found the courage.
What's that you're holding?
Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
So did she get her injections or not? I think she did. I think it was convinced her to go take pictures of her friends while they all get their shots.
We got a situation. Remember our water purifier project?
Mr.
No.
Andre?
Water purifier.
You've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site. Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit. He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
Okay, so this is... Oh, not here. Or is it? Or it is in there. It is in here.
Constant vigilance in every place and situation. This is a rule that I...
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
Hi, Turtle. Welcome back. How long has he been out?
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site.
Was he carrying anything with him?
A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while.
I was not anticipating this being like an entire quest chain. You didn't look very happy back there.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
How come? None of this is your fault.
Endman, if only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Stop blaming yourself. You did more than what's expected of you. Again, I don't remember if we met her before. If we did, I completely forgot.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter.
Oh. What
You
filter?
gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day.
Like a water filter?
No! That still sounds sad and depressed. Alright. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Look for the filter. The power plateau. Okay. So... that's an entirely different area. Go here. Played Uno with some family. Definitely was not the best idea though. Oh no. Was there fighting? Were there arguments?
Ah, it's the administrator. And Miss Gilberta. Hold on. You're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
It's alright, I'm going with her, or don't worry, I got this covered.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing. Nothing personal, just trying to keep you safe.
Much appreciated.
Endman, my analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something.
A lot of arguments, especially when it came to the +4s, the game that ends all friendships. Oh no. I haven't played Uno in a really long time. I think the last game that was like a board game, like an offline game that we played, was Clue, maybe?
This is the actual
Thankfully no arguments. Oh, this ore, which was the bane of my existence earlier today.
Perfect for both offense and defense.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Can't make another, I can't make another rig yet. I need to make one.
This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful!
finally get rid of it.
Take this!
Found a note hidden in a bottle. Damaged log. Day 5. The filtration unit's design flaw is worse than I feared. At least I alone was exposed to the contents. Already my mind slows like rusted clockwork. Oof, that's not good. I must keep redacted from touching it. The battered lab tools will suffice. Just need to patch the breach. Okay.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Looking questionable. Another note. Damage log 2. Day 19. I can no longer gauge my own deterioration. The blight steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the edges of vision. Sometimes redacted, sometimes a shadow that might have been me. They dissolve at my touch. My memories bleed away like sieve held water. I rewrote the safe's code, a failsafe against forgetting. Remember the duty, remember him.
The name part has been blacked out.
Okay. What am I supposed to be scanning?
Mineral ores form the foundation of this.
What's this?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Back now. Scan and search nearby areas. Oh, am I missing something? Well, I came over here already. Oh. Oh, what is... I don't know what that's indicating. Another note. Damage log 3, day 173. What was I meant to do? Oh yes, the filtration unit's flaw, but why? The reason slips through my fingers. These pages speak of experiments. Someone named redacted. The schematics seem corrected now. Then what remains?
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here.
The ether and its
The
impact.
rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
The rift has left a terrible scar, or I wonder when the place will recover.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds. Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
Okay, well, as long as they're not like level 60, I'll be okay.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Oh. Start this mission, it will take a while to complete. Okay. Define a while. Define a while, like is... How long is a while?
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out, over there.
Oh, level 45. Oh, finally. Ranged. I have no idea what she does though.
Better watch where you step. Ow!
Okay.
You can't escape gravity.
I need to just level a bunch of ranged characters. I much prefer ranged. Oh, okay. I thought you were dead. Just kidding. Why are you over here?
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Okay, how are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes.
Is he pointing at the mask?
No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
I mean, the mask, I'm confused. That would insinuate that he's can never see anyway. So we can just float.
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Like moonwalking.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity?
Oh, it is low
Takes
gravity.
getting
Yeah.
used to, right?
Okay, but like, I don't know how high or far.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
'Cause it feels kind of uncontrollable.
Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel
Oh,
the
that had a
ephemeral link
whoops.
between your body and the
There-
land. And that is the trick of flying.
No, I'll never shoot it. I'll never shoot it.
Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside. Wherever I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers.
Okay.
Endman, I want to... Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous.
We should leave, quickly. Let's go.
I mean, if we can fly, then I'm not too worried about that.
Endman! Over here! I was looking all over the place for you. The manager told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
Oh, you really flatter us.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Endfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe, so I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
So what about the password?
The passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Yeah. That kind of complicates things.
Kind of, yeah.
If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible.
But on the other hand...
Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. Alright. Andre, my man. I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
Alright, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out.
That it said it would take a while. That wasn't that long though. I was like, I hope this isn't gonna take like an hour. That's so vague, it's not very helpful. Uh-oh. Okay. Guess I'll go here.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
My guy, we need you to wake up.
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better. Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Maybe we should ask someone outside, or it might be a pet's name as well.
Of course! We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Alright, oh, that is not the right way.
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
I don't know, did you get your shot?
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name?
Somebody else say pet's name.
Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop.
I just realized this says middle-aged lady. She does not appear to be a middle-aged lady, but okay.
But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
Go through his stuff. Okay. Type of water purifier and how it works. Classification. Discloses a device using water purification method, specifically a blight material filter membrane and upstream raw water storage container used by filtration device. Currently available medium to small continuous flow filtration systems of the prior art used in large scale employ a form of stabilized carbon and hermetic filter membrane. Okay. However, the systems of the prior art have the following issue. Low concentrations of blight matter often remain in the space between the stabilized carbon and the hermetic filter membrane and cause disruptions to water flow through this device. To solve said issue of the prior art, the application provides a filter device using a small blight matter separator valve. Said small blight matter valve separator, or blight matter separator valve, creates a passage for fluid to flow from the space between the stabilized carbon and the hermetic filter membrane to the outside purification system. I don't think that's gonna help.
In the appendix of this document.
Okay. You didn't show me that, so... Okay. Oh, that was not the right person. It's through the wall. It was showing up through the wall.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man.
I
was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information.
Pardon me? Okay, Rope's memo. Submitted a patent application, meeting at part 2 next month. Guess I won't be seeing her for a while again. The readings today don't look right. There goes my weekend. I'll just put up with this for a while longer. I left the lab really late last night, hardly saw any stars today. I suddenly began to doubt if the beautiful life would ever come true for me. Spent countless days and nights slogging in the lab and working myself to the bone. Thank goodness our milestone meeting is coming up. Keep it up. Okay. Had a meeting at Park 2 today and didn't seek her out, but when I passed by that familiar place, she was still there waiting for me. What's that word again for describing that speechless feeling you get when seeing something moving? She just stood in the distance beneath the light, smiled as she gazed at me. Once the project is over, I'll tell her everything that needs to be said. She said she'll wait for me. I heard. Okay. It's been a while already, but I still couldn't force myself to accept this. When will this blighted winter end? Valley 4 reassignment letter arrived. Everything at this blighted place cuts like razor and hurts like hell. I just want to leave this place and start a new life. Funny thing is, Maisie was the reason why they chose me. It feels as though she's the one who got me sent away.
They actually found out.
Hi, Black Haze. Welcome in. How are you?
Endman, found any leads?
Maisie is probably the name of his patent. Can't figure it out. We have too much info. Maisie is a pretty unique name for an invention. Okay, I mean, I don't know, patent.
Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Okay. open the safe.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working.
Try adding his name.
Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter. Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here. Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
What is with these glasses? How does he see?
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Okay, back to the medical bay.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the Valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing lighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine. The device was built on ideas that matched mine. And that was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together.
He's very coherent for someone who just came out of a coma.
We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it! I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is.
Okay. You never asked?
But this means she's... But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Okay. Endman's still in the valley. Great, the water purifier is working. Care for a glass of clean water. Okay.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend.
We couldn't have done it without the UWST crew.
Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
I don't know, she disappeared.
I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
Oh. That's like... yeah, way over here. Oh, are we... huh? Oh, where are we going?
Endman.
You look sad, or what did you find?
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this.
Take the documents, okay.
It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
This diary entry was from...
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry... she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found the problem with the filter, and became the first to be affected by it.
She left because she didn't want Rope to...
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart.
Yes, the top tier side quest. Oh, is it? I selected a random one on my list.
Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet
foreign at the same time. I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
Do those memories frighten you?
No. They never have. I like those memories. It may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own.
Randomly picking the best one, definitely a hell of a pull. I literally just scrolled through the list and was like, okay, this one, sure, why not? I didn't want to go to the new area yet, so I was like, oh, clear out some side quests. Not to mention, top best character and slot for a majority of teams. Oh, nice. I, know next to nothing about team comp.
Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman. I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
I will also treasure these memories.
Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes, I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments.
Well, you have a chance to get her since the new banner has her in it with 3 others. Oh yeah, I did see that when I logged in. Yeah, I think I used up most of my resources last time.
But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this?
That letter?
Now I know who to send this letter to.
Not the one.
It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
Also, she can float. So, like, let her go after.
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Who knows? Well, thankfully you did.
spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You've swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you.
Wait, so is it blank?
I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to?
So when does she give him the letter? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was like right as you said that. Yeah, I went and sunk probably a majority of the... Is it Orbles? I don't think I've ever said it out loud. That you get for free in the game on Fungi. I have her potential 4. Oh, and her weapon at potential 3. Nice, yeah. I got whatever stuff they, were giving to new players. And I don't remember, who did I... Because I was like, I don't know who I want. I don't really have much of a preference at the start, so I'm like, okay, I'll just spend my resources and see what I get. I think I pulled Tangtai and then I pulled Rosie, the little wolf girl, because I wanted to put her with Wolfguard and like put them on a team together. I have no idea if they go together, but I was like, they made me play her, Gilberta, at the beginning of this quest, and I was like, finally a ranged person. I mean, I prefer ranged.
Letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself.
Now he has to hold on to that blank piece of paper and not lose it.
Don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Wow, I pulled both of them as well on Bonnie's banner. Yeah. I think I used up all my resources last time. I might have a tiny bit now. From like some leveling that I was doing earlier. But yeah. I didn't put much thought into who to pull for, so I'm like, well, I might end up with multiple characters that don't make sense together, but whatever. Figure it out later. So gaslight him, yeah, basically. It's like, oh, this is the first time we're meeting. That's maybe not a good idea. Maybe let's not gaslight. I guess it's if he gets memory loss again. Which I guess happens every time he sleeps. I don't know. Holy, level 46 already. You're not that far behind me. I feel like my, whatever level that is, I forget the name. I don't know if that's exploration level. No, exploration level is like the world level in Genshin, right? Yeah. I feel like that level was going up really fast just from me like collecting stuff or whatever. So I was really surprised that that went up so fast, but then when I got to like the final boss of the first section, I couldn't beat it because none of my people were not leveled enough, and it was like throwing me off. I'm like, okay, something's wrong here. What have I done? I hadn't leveled anybody high enough. So, but yeah, this level is like, that level goes up pretty fast, surprisingly. That's a count level. Okay, I'll start to level out around level 50. Okay, yeah. I know it feels like everything I was doing was giving me a count experience or whatever to level that, but then it's so hard to level all the characters because I don't have enough stuff. So, thankfully, I did beat the boss earlier. Fully not expecting to, but that worked out a lot better than I had anticipated. Okay, so that was random side quest because I did not want to go to Wuling yet, but I still have all these. I still have all of those. Which boss? I don't remember the name, but it's the last one of chapter, I guess chapter 1, like before they send you to Wuling. Like the thing with the tentacles, and then it has a second phase. I don't remember the name of it. I fully expected to fail that one again today, but yeah, so thankfully that's out of the way. Okay, let's see. It's 11. Okay, I should go. All the fern bunnies, I know they're cute. These little things. Hello, friend. I want you to follow me around as my pet. The boss that leads to closing the rift in the sky? Yes, that one. That one, and then like the rift close, and then they talk about Wuling, and then I didn't go. I just decided to do side quests instead. Okay, it's getting late, so I should go. I will... I was gonna say, I'll put the schedule... Saturday should be fine. I don't 100% know what I'm doing yet because I want to make sure my console capture card works 100% before I try that, like, live. So I've been having a few issues with that, so I'm hopefully going to figure that out tomorrow. And then Saturday, if that works, I will be trying that on stream. So I can see if I have any problems on stream. And if it doesn't work for some reason, I'll find something else to do. But I will update it on the YouTube community tab and the Twitch scheduler and Discord as per usual. But should be same time, should be Saturday at 2. Also, don't forget to collect your daily stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get all of this up here before I log off. Because I think I got most of it earlier, but now that I've been doing stuff, I have more exclamation points to clear out. So I'm gonna do all that. Take care. Yeah, thanks so much. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I will try my capture card again, and then Saturday will be a capture card test stream if all goes well. And yeah, thanks so much everyone. Appreciate you hanging out and watching. Thankfully I didn't die to the boss this time. So yeah, I'll keep that updated on all the scheduling places, and I will see you Saturday. Have a good night, or good day. Bye bye.